So today we want to discuss 5 tips to make working out a lifestyle. This is really hard for police officers due to the lack of time that they have. They work a lot of overtime, mandatory overtime, night shift, all kinds of wild swing shifts. You go from night to day shift, day to night shift, weekends, all the holidays, all the things, right? So police officers lack time. So how do we make working out a lifestyle?
Yeah, 5 tips, really time of day, making it a schedule, planning and preparing, managing your time wisely, and then of course remembering your why. So the first one, time of day, super important. You've got to kind of like make sure that it's going to be something that you can do consistently, right? If I'm going to pick a time of day, I need to pick something that I know that I can consistently hit that time of day. I need to make sure that, if I'm getting paid on duty, that's the best time of day to work out, right? I'm getting paid to be there. It's blocked off. And of course, shit's going to happen. It's going to come up. That's okay. But you can get there. You've got to pick a time of day that you know that you're going to be able to consistently hit the gym, right? If it's not consistent, it doesn't matter. So the number one most important aspect is being consistent. Maybe that's morning or afternoon, right? Before your shift or after your shift. If it's going to be something where you're arguing with yourself the entire shift on whether or not you're going to go after your shift, maybe you want to put it in the beginning or in the middle of your shift.
Right, you can come up with a lot of excuses throughout your day
exactly.
to make you not go to the gym.
And then again, if you get paid on duty, that's probably the number one time because you know you'll be able to consistently do it. You know you're getting paid to do it.
Take advantage of it.
You're not taking time out of the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Next, what's next?
Scheduling it in. So we personally, all the EFT team, we use Google. We literally block out a specific time for training and everything in our day, honestly.
Yeah.
Everything. Appointments, phone calls.
This video
eating,
right now.
This video, right. So schedule it in and stick to it. If you put it on a scheduling app and a notification comes up and it's time to train, you're more apt to stick to that schedule.
It's a doctor's appointment, so go to the doctor, right?
Yep, stick to it.
Planning and preparing, all right? So you got to have a plan. We've talked about that in other videos. Making sure that you've got your gym bag pre-packed if you're going after the shift. Don't drive home. Don't get comfy on the couch.
Don't.
Put your gym bag in the trunk and then go. Or take your uniform, put it in the trunk, go to the gym in the morning, and then go ahead and get ready for work and get to work.
Right, so along with that goes meal prepping, right? So that saves a ton of time. Your meals are already ready. You don't have to take time to cook. They're already portioned out, so you know what you're supposed to eat. You eat the right thing. And then lastly, in the app, before you go into the gym, check out the videos. So make sure you're familiar with all the exercises and you don't have to take that time between sets or take that rest time that you don't really need. You can get in the gym, get your workout done, you know what you're going to do, and get out of there.
100%. And I think, just to add a little bit onto that one is communication. We all suck at it. So communicating what your plan is. I plan to go to the gym at this time every day. I plan this is where I'm going to be after my shift. Because the people around you, they will support you if they know you're doing something positive.
This is true.
Managing time.
Yeah, so this kind of this encompasses all of the above. So sticking to your schedule, really planning out your day, planning things ahead of time, being prepared, right? But most importantly, we use the minimal effective dose method, and that is just because cops do lack time, so we use this methodology to have an effective training plan that only requires 45 to 60 minutes of your time. So if you do all of the above that we've already talked about, you should be able to manage your time well, get in the gym, get out, and get on with your life.
Right. Any workout is better than no workout at all. So even if we only have 15 minutes because today got crazy, take the 15 minutes, either do the cool down, do the warm up, you can pick one thing within the today's workout and just prioritize it. What is your goal that you're working on? Is it better at cardio? Do the running piece or like a little 15-minute WOD and only go half speed because again, any workout is better than no workout at all.
That's right. And then the last one is remembering your why. And this one is much deeper. We could go way into depth on this one. It's a big one. But there's external motivators, there's internal motivators. This one is about the internal motivators. Why are you doing what you're doing? If you remember that there is a purpose behind your session and your training, which there's ultimately a huge purpose, and it's survival, that's a huge one.
Right.
Getting back home to your family safe every single day after shift. Those are deep intrinsic motivators that will keep you motivated to get to the gym, get the job done, and get out of there because you know there's a reason behind your training.
So those are 5 tips on making working out a lifestyle. That time of day, scheduling it in, managing and preparing and planning, managing time, and then remembering your why.
Go train.